What is going on with you, YouTube? This is Regular Dave coming at you with another video. And this is probably the most asked question, the most inbox question. Which one is better? Which one should I buy? Madden 12 or NCAA 12? I always figured that there was a ton of these videos floating around. No need to put my 2 cents in on which game is better. And then so I just recently decided to see what people were saying, the comparisons, what people thought. And I had a hard time finding videos. And I was like, are you kidding me? So I was like, I guess, I wanted to stay away from it and just go ahead and play these games. But I said, let me go ahead and tackle this. Which game is better? Now, we all know that this is virtually the same game. It's the same engine, and it's just minor tweaks to the game that separate them. Basically, it's the same engine with, a different skin laid out and a different vision of that developer. So I'm going to let you know which one I think is better. Now, I mean, it's fairly close, but in my opinion, NCAA 12 is better than Madden 12. Now, stay tuned to my final verdict, which is going to be a little different. But NCAA 12, when the games are this close, it is the minor things that NCAA 12 does to put it over the top, over Madden, basically. It's the little things because the game's so close and they play so similar that it's just the minor things. And I'm going to show you a couple of them. Here's one. Here's the first thing, and that is the play calling is much better in NCAA 12, especially the no huddle, the audibles. Look, when you call an audible, you get to look at your playbook. You don't have to have your audible set up. You get to call whatever play you want. To me, is hands down better than Madden. Madden's audibles, they got this control pad, directional stick that's all wonky, and it's just, you gotta really know what you're doing for it to work for you. Madden or NCAA 12 is intuitive. You just go right in, pick the play you want. I don't know why they wouldn't have that in Madden. Maybe it's due to the way they call plays in the NFL. I don't know. I have no clue, but NCAA just streamlines it, makes it easy for you to make adjustments in general in the whole game. Adjustments, audibles, everything, hot routes, everything is just, just feels better and it's easier. So one notch up for NCAA 12. Next, which can be debatable, is presentation. I feel like NCAA 12 does a better job at presentation than Madden, and here are my reasons. First thing, NCAA 12 uses NCAA game day, college football game days graphics, which, we see it on TV all the time, so it's nice to see it in a video game. We recognize it. It looks cool. When that little game day thing and the down markers pop up, it's cool. Madden has their own graphics, and from what I understand, EA Sports has the rights to ESPN graphics. Monday Night Football is on ESPN, so at the minimum, we could at least get a Monday Night Football presentation. There should be an option to at least select Monday Night Football game, and the presentation should change and look like something we recognize. Another thing is you see them running out on the field, then you see Notre Dame coming out. This is what we would see in a telecast. And then they would go into analysis about each team and who to stop and everything. Madden focused so much on those intros, that's all you get, and you just start skipping it after a while. It's like, first of all, we don't even see those intros on TV. We see snippets of them. You would only see those intros if you attended a game, so the presentation feels disjointed. They're trying to give you the telecast camera angles, but then they give you something that you would only see if you were there live. That's why I think NCAA 12's presentation works better. Here's another thing, gameplay issue. Online. Check this pick out. Okay, you pick the ball off. It spins around like the Matrix. You hang in the air for 2 seconds. Basically, the game pauses itself. NCAA, check the interception. You pick it off, and you get to go. To me, that's huge, especially when you're playing online. It just adds to the experience. I'm going to show you one more time. You pick the ball off. The game pauses itself for 2 seconds. You get to decide, am I going right? Am I going left? Is this guy going to block? It's just too much. It's not, like instinct. I picked it off here and I get to go immediately. I don't have to wait. I don't have to figure out, is this guy going to catch me? You just go. And that's how it should be when you're playing a game. For those that didn't see, here's one more time. My linebacker hangs in the air. The game stops for 2 seconds, goes into matrix mode. NCAA, one more time. I'm not trying to beat a dead horse, but you pick it off and you get to go. That stands out to me. Here's another little thing, and it's just the little things when you have games this close together. Onside kick, you get to choose where you want to kick the ball, how the ball is going to go. Madden, you just point the arrow and go. NCAA, you can kick it, head over end and make it do other things, or you can kind of kick it in the air, however you want to do it, which direction, whatever. Madden doesn't have that. Here's one thing that's huge that NCAA has had for years. I don't understand why Madden doesn't do it, but how do you get the crowd into the game? Teams have home field advantage because of the crowd. NCAA has come up with a good way to do it. The routes become squiggly. You can't see them. You can see them, but it changes. And they do it in an intelligent way. That was first down. I completed the pass. I silenced the crowd. It's second down, not a huge down. So my lines are not squiggly. Okay, I don't get it. It's third down. What do you guys think is going to happen? We're playing at the Horseshoe, Ohio State. What do you think my routes are going to look like? Of course, it's the crowd's going crazy. They're squiggly again. You can see where they're going, but if you call an audible, they might run the wrong route. They might not know what's going on. It's a good way to bring the crowd into a game. Madden doesn't do that. NCAA takes it one level higher. This is on a fourth down. I have 2 receivers that don't even have icons above their head. Genius idea. Now the crowd's in the game. Now where you're playing actually matters. Madden doesn't have that. Last thing I think that NCAA trumps Madden in. Here, look. Icing the kicker. It happens in the NCAA. It happens in the NFL. In a close game, you will see a kicker ice. They will call a timeout before he kicks the ball. Boom. That's mental. How do you get something mental to show up in a game? This is how you do it. They put ice over the meter. It's really hard to see. It's really hard to kick. This small enhancement just takes the gameplay one step higher. To me, it boosts EA Sports or boosts NCAA up over Madden gameplay wise. So, final conclusion. It sounds like I've been dogging Madden, but I've been making all these videos playing Madden. So people are probably like, why are you, what's the point? But here's the thing that Madden has going for it. And it has one major thing, and that is the NFL shield, the NFL logo. That is the most important part about Madden. We as Americans love the NFL. We love American football. You know what I mean? We love our teams. We love our players. We love the specific player touchdown celebrations. Everything about the NFL we love. And that's what Madden capitalizes on and benefits from. Is really nothing that the game does itself, but basically the license that it has. If I had... Now, this kind of makes me sound like a fanboy. Does this make me a hypocrite? Absolutely. You could say that. If I had to buy one game, I don't know which one game I would buy. It probably would be Madden. I happen to love the NFL that much more than I like the NCAA. College football. I don't know. I'm a Bronco fan. I'm going to play with them no matter what. My team sucks. I go to the bar every Sunday and watch my team like they're the best team in the NFL. That's what the power of the NFL shield has over us. And I think that's what's keeping Madden afloat. Even the years now, Madden has improved drastically this year. It's not to where we want to see it, but even the years it wasn't good, it was selling its copies off the back of the NFL being so popular. So, in closing, which one should you buy? It's all personal preference. If you're going to buy the best game, you're going to buy NCAA 12. If you're going to buy the game that kind of fits you and works the best for you, it depends. What do you like better, college football or NFL football? I can't tell you that. Hopefully I've given you enough information to see my personal opinions on, which game does what. But that's my final verdict. I know you guys can call me a fanboy, hypocrite, whatever, but I'm just telling you how I feel about the game. I will get at you guys another time. Peace.